G'day, Chris from Always Very Spicy. I'm glad you could join me. Today we're discussing keen eye, a skill common amongst almost all of our crafts. And with skill points at such a premium, you've probably asked yourself the question, is keen eye really worth it? Well, today we're going to go gathering with and without keen eye. And if you stay through to the end, we'll come away with 5 important takeaways. But for now, let's go gathering together in North and Elsewhere. It's a dusk in game and my character here has keen eye and she's come across some ancestor silk, and what we're going to do now is switch over to another of my characters standing in exactly the same position and obviously without keen eye. And now where is it? It's somewhere there. Spinning around. It's got to be there somewhere. Where is it? Give up. Just grab that water skin, which itself is... Crikey, it's hard to see, wasn't it? It was very well camouflaged. It's pretty hopeless, really, trying to find it. It's got to be there somewhere. Well... Thankfully, this character is able to find it. Now we're back to my character without keen eye. Just sweeping through an area, see what can be found. That runestone's easy to see, with or without keen eye really. There's another, always easy pickings. Whoop. Is that bug loss? Alright, now let's switch characters and have a look to see what we missed. So far so good. Oop. Well, that's probably just respawn. There's no way I would have missed that. But this one here, Mountain Flower. Now, it did come up as Mountain Flower, but any number of different herbs could have spawned there. There's another miss. Ooh, Nightshade. Okay, now let's switch. And where's that Nightshade? Nope, there it is. Oh, crikey. Well, we can't actually see it, but it's certainly there. Got a good viewing distance there too of keen eye. And keen eye is selectable on pretty much all the crafts except for provisioning. Now that is a long way away. We'll just Now we'll just force it to spawn, just get it edge closer, closer. There it is. So that'd be right on the limit there. And that's quite some distance away. Zoom right in. It's there somewhere. Nightshade's a devilishly small herb. Well, it's like a needle in a haystack really trying to sweep through the grass there. I would never have seen that from the path if I hadn't have gone over there. That was well spotted. The mushroom type herbs are often right near old tree stumps like that. Oh, the water hyacinth and nernroot are usually very easy to see. You can even hear the nernroot as well. Yes, I did notice the nernroot. You don't need keen eye for nernroot. Now, as I switch over to my other character, we do have to make allowance for respawn, but I've got to be fair and say that not all of these nodes have suddenly respawned in the seconds it took me to switch over characters. So, what are the takeaways from this video? It's clear to me that without keen eye, you are 1. Restricted to farming during daylight hours in Tamriel. It's infeasible to gather from dusk to dawn inclusive, which is the majority of the time. 2. You would also need to set the grass settings to off in your graphical settings. That will help a lot in areas with high vegetation. The problem with removing ground clutter is that you rob yourself of the ambience and beauty of all that art. You're shortchanging yourself with a second-rate in-game visual experience. 3. Even during times of bright light in the middle of the day, you'll surely miss a ton of resources. And don't forget that we have weather effects like rain and cloud cover in Tamriel, so I'm talking optimal conditions here. And 4. Wood, which is often out in the open, is still devilishly easy to miss, despite its size too. Ruby ash is mostly black at night, as is hickory. But it's also clear that keen eye is absolutely not useful for gathering runestones, as you'll see them anyway. The days of not being able to see the blue ones at night prior to update 10 are long behind us, thankfully. All 3 types of runestones may be found from the same bright red, fiery runestone art throughout Tamriel.
Well, aren't you off in a hurry?
Yes, it's possible to purchase all your crafting materials, and indeed I do from time to time. You have to spend gold to make gold after all, I get that, but when I'm busy questing in a zone, I'm often too busy to farm material. But we all stop from time to time to check our quest log, our map or whatever. How many of you, spying a resource nearby, have spent a few minutes gathering up the easy pickings? All of us for sure. Huh? With keen eye, you'll really be able to see those easy pickings all the time. Do yourself a favour, grab that keen eye. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. My name is Chris and I'm always very spicy.